So they're very rare. They come up for sale, but none of them that I have seen has been renovated.
Hi, Justin. Yeah, hello. Nice meeting you today. Today we are so delighted to invite Justin to tell us about this fabulous property. Justin, I know this property is you sold to the current owner and then doing the renovation by themselves.
That's right.
Yes.
When I first came here about 10 years ago, the home was completely derelict. It had been abandoned for many years. The swimming pool was green. The garden was impossible to walk through. It was knee length in grass, and the home itself was just falling apart. But of course, now it's quite spectacular.
What's the difficulty to renovate a riverside property?
Yeah, they're very challenging. Mostly, it's very, very hard to find these properties. Probably 10 years. They come up for sale, but none of them that I have seen has been renovated because the slope of the land, almost all of the building material had to be brought in along the river, and a lot of engineering expense as well to make sure that the houses here have good foundations. So to renovate it is a significant expense to renovate.
Yeah.
It's something that you really have to be wildly passionate about. The owners engaged an architect who put an enormous amount of attention to picked up design that was originally built here in the 1950s. It's just a wonderful family home.
Your dominant area is Toorak. So what do you reckon about the current market?
We deal with a lot of very high net worth individuals and families. Most people in Toorak, they are all looking for the particular lifestyle property that appeals to them. They're just not reliant on bank finance.
Yeah.
So the market is kicking along very well, even in these slightly higher interest rate times.
What's the buyers background? Like most of them are localized or they reside overseas or Chinese.
We've seen with the international borders, there are Chinese buyers coming back into our marketplace quite strongly. But in Toorak, we've got all different types of people at all different times.
Yeah, thank you for your introduction, and we hope this brilliant home gonna have their own new owners very soon.